What's up? Your fave potato coming back at you live. We just out here taking the pup for a little bit of a walk. And I just wanted to talk, you know, fall time things, not really all time things. Let's actually go down in the forest, see if the lighting's better. Okay. Here's a little bit of a, mess. But it's all good. It's all good. It's doing its thing. It's happy. We good. It's cool. This lighting is not my best friend right now. Let's see if we can get deeper into the woods, if it'll get a little bit better. Oh, what did I just get myself into? What has happened here? Everything has like fallen. Okay. Whoa! That was a nice little hop. Do 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 do. Oh my god, living life on the edge. LMAO. I really don't know why I like to say LMAO and LOL when I'm just like LMAO. LOL. Let's see, is this wet? I try to feel if it's wet with a frickin' glove on. Typical jazz things. Alright. So today I wanted to share why I am never having kids. What?
Jasmine, oh my god, you're so young, you're gonna change your mind.
No, I don't think I am. I should have worn underwear. When do you ever say that? Usually it's, I wish I didn't wear underwear. Whoa, tripping over my own 2 feet here.
Stop, no water, no water. I am dealing with that today.
I wonder if I can find like a little spot to sit and maybe feel if it's wet with my actual hand instead of a glove. I hope one day I get it on tape. Where, well, you know what, maybe that's a violation of her privacy. I don't know. My dog literally pees and poops as she's walking. It's like she has no time to give herself that like 5 seconds. Like, no, there's too many things to sniff, honestly. She's like, Jasmine, what the fuck? Do you even know me? This way. Well, first, let me show you the beautiful little forest that we're walking through and put this around my waist. What? Waist? More like wrist? I'd be very concerned if my waist was that small. Alright, so beautiful, isn't it? I mean, right now it doesn't look, it looks kind of dull in color, but I swear, guys, so beautiful. Just look at these trees. Oh my god, don't you just freaking love trees? When I say that, I mean, like, don't you just freaking love trees and the fact that they're the ones who give us the ability to breathe? Yeah, if you're like, oh, trees aren't that great, honey, you wouldn't be here without them. So, give thanks, you know, spend some time in nature. So important. I feel like these days our society is so built around, you know, being inside and working long hour jobs and not getting enough sunshine, not being out in Mother Nature enough. And it's so important just to get out here and just take a second, you know, take some time, take a breath. Literally take a second. There's no flowers here, but take a second to smell in the leaves that are left. Maybe not. Alright, but still, get on nature, guys! This is better lighting. So it's a little blessing in disguise that I only have 8 minutes and 27 seconds left before my memory card is full, because I don't want to delete more stuff, and I also don't want this video to be that long. I just want it to be kind of short. When I say that, it ends up being like 1 billion hours! So, you know what? I'm just gonna try to condense this. There's not really much to go off of, but I just wanted to talk about today why I'm deciding to never have kids. Now, I just want to say this as a little disclaimer. I am not in any way saying that, you know, none of us should have kids. If you have kids, like, fuck you or you're a bad person or anything like that, because to each their own. And this is just my opinion and it's my life. So this is why I choose to live it like this. Number one, this earth is already overpopulated as fuck. You know those people, the reason for not going vegan is saying,
well, you know what, if we don't eat all of the animals, then they're gonna overpopulate the planet.
Forgetting that there's over 7 billion of us already using up all of our resources and continuing to have more babies and wondering why we're not having enough for everyone. There are over 52 million orphans that do not have homes. They do not have parents. They do not have anyone to go to. They're just out in this world fucking freeballing it, and like, shout out to all of them who are roughing it, because it's just not okay that so many parents just have these kids, and it's like people can just have kids without having a test to see if they're even fit for being a parent, and they leave all these children. And you know what, I'm not saying all of them are like that. Some of them are because of uncontrollable reasons, maybe deaths or sicknesses or whatever, but so many of these parents these days do not give a fuck about their kids, and you can tell that because they pay more attention to their cell phone than they pay attention to their kids, and that is sad as fuck. Now, I'm not saying all parents are like that, because some parents, shout out to all y'all, are good as fuck, okay? You take care of them, you pay attention to them, you play with them. They are your world. I respect that.
No, not the water.
Okay. I've got mad respect for that, straight up. But what I don't have respect for and what I don't understand is why so many people just pop out kids either because they don't want to get an abortion, they think, you know, oh my god, our DNA would be so fucking cute. Or it's so cute to have a baby. And then they have one, and sure, they get all the cute moments, but they also get all the 4 a.m.s and the no sleeps and the financial struggles if they don't have enough going into this, because a child is a huge responsibility. You are literally giving your life. It's not just the next 18 years. You are literally giving your life, dedicating it to raising this child. And hey, you know what? If that is what you feel your purpose is in life, rock the fuck on. You know what I mean? I'm not saying not to do it. But the reason why I'm not is I respect my mother for putting in so much effort, so much time, and just so much love into raising us as children. But it is hard work. It is hard work that consumes you. Personally, I want to live my life for me, okay? I want to live my life for me. The money that I make, I want it to go towards things that, you know, aren't diapers and houses and schools and this and that. I want it to go towards traveling and exploring the world and really doing what I love. Maybe I would say at some point, you know what? I've done so much cool shit, but I want to have a kid. I don't really think that's going to happen though, to be honest with you. So many relationships these days crumble because having a child is so strenuous on both parties if they're not ready. A lot of parents go into this not ready. Financially, mentally, emotionally. They're not even grown-ups on their own. They're still children, and they're going into this having a child, expecting how to know how to raise a child when they're still a child. I don't know. To me, I never want to do that. I want to live my life for me. I don't want to put my body through that, to be honest with you. You know how hard it is on your body to have a baby? Oh my god. Like, straight up, I wish I could just text Mother Nature and be like, girl, I'm not planning on having a kid. Can I skip this period every month because I ain't trying to prepare? Hello! So strenuous on the body. And I mean, if you are going to be having the proper care and you're in a very peaceful environment and you're, you know, being treated very well and that's what you feel like you should be doing with your life and you really enjoy that, again, all the power to you. But the reason why I don't want to have a kid is I don't want to put my body through that. I don't want to bring a child into this world because it's so extremely messed up, to be honest with you. Sure, there's a lot of good aspects to it. There's a lot of positivity and love. But there is also, you gotta look at the other side of it. There's way too much that I don't want another human being to experience. And just with the way the system is set up, the school systems, everything is just something that I really don't agree with. And some people say like, oh my god, they're still beneficial though, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm not complaining of the things I've had to go through growing up. I'm not complaining about the school system. I'm not complaining about this and that. But if I have the choice to bring another little human being into this world and go through the same thing, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to. Why? There's so many children out there that need so much love. You know, before popping out a baby because you think, oh my god, our DNA would be so cute. Like, think about adopting. You know, same with animals. Like, don't shop, adopt. Like, I guess you're not really shopping for like a certain penis, maybe to give you I don't know, maybe someone is. Maybe that's the, I don't know, I'm going way too far into this. But what I'm saying is, if you don't want to have a kid, and you feel pressured just because it's society's norm, or your parents want grandkids, or all your friends are having babies, fuck that. Listen to how you feel. Do you want to put yourself through that? Really make yourself aware of everything that's involved before getting involved in something like that, because it's not just like having a pet. Oh, cute. Alright, whatever. No. Realize that what you're bringing into this world is a human being, and that human being is going to be going through so many experiences, and if those experiences aren't going to be pure love and pure education, and you're not going to dedicate every single second of your life, not every single second, but you know what I mean, to that, like, you've just got to evaluate and look at all sides of the spectrum, because it's not some easy job. Like, I know so many girls that I've actually talked to, they're like, oh, I want to have a baby so I can dress it up so cute and we'll have all these cute moments, blah blah blah. Okay, awesome. But are you taking into consideration the sleepless nights, the possibility that you and whoever you're with is not going to work out and that you may be a single mom? Are you aware of how much money you're going to be investing, how much time you're going to be investing into this, the strenuous process that it puts on your body? Are you okay with that? You know, you have to look at every single thing, and if you're still okay with that, hey, go for it. You know what I mean? And if you get pregnant by accident and you don't want to have an abortion because you think, oh my god, like I'm killing a baby, whatever. I'm not bashing people who are pro or no for that, but I'm just saying, look at all sides of the spectrum and ask yourself, is this something that I really want to do? Let it come down to you, no one else. because at the end of the day, you're going to be taking care of that baby, nobody else. So yeah, that's the reason why. 1, this world's a little too fucked up for my liking. 2, I don't want to put that kind of process on my body. It's a lot to handle. Like, I'm working on getting lean and fit, and you know what I mean? I'm not gonna put my body through that. 4, the financial aspect of it. 5, I don't know, I could go on and on, but I'm pretty sure I just wrapped it all up in that one video. So yeah, just, you know what, the moral of the story is, you know, obviously why I'm not having kids, but also do not feel pressured by anyone that you have to have kids. If you want to have kids, have kids. But if you don't want to have kids, don't have kids. Adopt. Okay, there's so many babies out there that don't have homes. Take those babies in, be their mama, give them a home. Before deciding to have a baby, ask yourself this: are you ready to dedicate the next 20 plus years of your life to having and raising a child and giving your money and putting that first? Just ask yourself. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. 22 seconds left. Okay, that was not that long of a video. I like it. My arm is kind of hurting, so I'm gonna go. And goodbye from your fave potato. I'll catch you in the next video.